it's the good neighbor policy, Portland. I've just made a big deal with Carmen Miranda.
Gosh, Carmen Miranda, the Lucy Monroe of Brazil?
That's You bet. When Miss Miranda is going back to Brazil, she's taking some of my ideas with her. Everything is all set.
What happened?
Well, last week, Carmen Miranda was appearing at the Roxy Theater, as you know. I studied my Spanish book all morning. About 2 p.m, I went over to the Roxy to Miss Miranda's dressing room. Carmen Miranda?
I am Carmen Miranda.
Oh. Buenos dias, señorita Miranda. ¿Cómo está usted?
Would you repeat that, please?
¿Cómo está usted? ¿Cómo? You know, ¿cómo?
But the only come I know is Perry.
Perry, ¿cómo?
Yes.
But, señorita.
Look, buddy, if you cannot talk English...
English? I'm Fred Allen.
Oh, Fred Allen, I'm so glad to see you. I thought you were some foreigner.
A foreigner? Why, I was talking Spanish, Carmen.
But my language is Portuguese, Freddie.
Well, aren't Spanish and Portuguese the same?
Oh, no. Portuguese is something like Spanish with a southern accent.
Oh, with a southern accent, huh?
Yes. In Spanish, we say, alô, amigos. Que prazer em vê-lo, com baixa força, que é de novo no Brasil, you see?
Oh, and how would you say that same thing in Portuguese?
In Portuguese, we say, alô, amigos. Que prazer em vê-lo, com baixa força, que é de novo no Brasil. You all.
You all. Well, I was merely trying to greet you, Carmen. In Brazil, how does a gentleman greet a lady?
Well, he sweeps his hat off.
Uh-huh.
He clips his heels.
Yeah.
And then he says...
Uh-huh. In Brazil, you actually have men who whistle at women?
Why not? Brazil has a navy, too.
Well, I guess it's the same all over. A sailor has to get on land before he really starts cruising. But tell me, Carmen, what have you been doing in New York this trip?
Well, I've been seeing shows, shopping, have a lot of fun, and you know something? I bought some new hats.
New hats?
Yes.
Well, you're famous for your hats. Who creates them? Lily Daché, John Fredericks?
Oh, no. A man named Houlihan.
Houlihan is a milliner?
No, Houlihan is a fruit store in 8th Avenue.
Oh, Houlihan is a fruit store, huh? Has a front door for a vest? I suppose when you buy a pineapple, Houlihan says, shall I wrap it up or will you wear it home?
Oh, Fred, you are so fun. You know, you are funnier than Abbott and Costello.
Abbott and Costello. So thank you, Carmen.
And you know something? I like you very, very much.
Well, I like you very, very much, too, Carmen. That's why I'm here, to promote the good neighbor policy.
And the people here are very friendly to South American friends.
Oh, yes. We like your music.
And you like our dances, too, no?
No, yes. People everywhere are doing the conga. So you see, Carmen, we've adopted many of your country's customs, so you should meet us halfway.
How do you mean, Freddie?
Well, I have an idea.
Ready for your number, Miss Miranda?
Oh, thank you. Freddie, I'm just go across the hall to rehearse my song. Leave the door open, Elise.
Well, thanks a lot, Carmen. Is it a new number?
No, it's a native Brazilian song that my old grandmother taught me when I was a little girl. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting.
Vou explicar que é o Chatanooga Choo Choo. Choo Choo é trem que vai me levar perto de alguém. Pois numa estação que passa o Chatanooga Choo Choo, eu vou saltar, se vou mesmo se o trem não parar. E você pega o trem na Pennsylvania Station às 3 horas está. Pouco a pouco vai saindo da capital. Toma um cafezinho e tira uma pestana. E come os renenegues lá em Carolina. Pro americano, trem barreto de bar.
Oh, boogie, choo choo, vai tudo de bar.
Mas para o brasileiro está querendo sambar.
Bum, tiki, pum, bar, bum, tiki, pum, bar, 75.
Pois o maquinista pode ser sambista. Oh, Chatanooga velho, vou encontrar com certo alguém que lá me espera na estação. Um certo alguém. I used to company face, pois tem cara dos sponsor place. Quero chegar, pois sei que lá vai ser pra lá de bom. Sou want to choo-choo, want to choo-choo, me ramo, Chatanooga, 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 cha-cha, oh, Chatanooga, 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 cha-cha, oh, Chatanooga, cha-cha, oh, Chatanooga, cha-cha, acha, acha, choo-choo.
Bueno, Carmen. Bueno. Mucho grande. Bueno.
Thank you, Freddie, thank you. Now, what's your big idea in making us better neighbors?
Well, the reason we know so much about South America, Carmen, in this country is because we see all of those travelogues. You know, Brazil, Chile, Argentina. Now, if your people could only see North American travelogues, they would get to know us much better.
But where can we get travelogues of your country?
Well, I have written the travelogue, Carmen. You come with me. I'll take you on a trip around New York. New York. Our tour starts on Riverside Drive. We stop to point out an historic monument to our Brazilian guest. Carmen, this is Grant's tomb.
Grant's tomb?
The final resting place of a great Civil War general.
Fred, what's that man doing there marching with a sign?
Gosh, he's picketing Grant's tomb. Say, mister, what's the idea?
Claghorn's the name. Senator Claghorn.
Midtown Manhattan. Before us looms Radio City, modern Tower of Babel, home of Mary Margaret McBride. Turning a corner, we find ourselves on 52nd Street. Swing Lane, the heartbeat of American jive. We peer through the window of one of the many clubs that line this famous street, and we're in luck. A band is about to play. We listen. Say, doorman, what club is this?
The Union League Club.
I thought so. Arriving downtown, a seagull waiting for a red light in the street tells us we are at the famous New York waterfront. Scurrying up and down the harbor are the busy little tugs guiding ships, pulling scows.
Fred?
Yes, Carmen?
Look at that little tug over there. He's all alone.
That's right. No other tug seems to go near it. I wonder why. I'll ask. Hey, little tug, why are you all alone? From the waterfront, we cross town and pass New York's largest bus terminal. We see a Greyhound leaving the terminal for Boston. Next, we come to Greenwich Village, famous artists and poets' colony. A wild-eyed lady poet in a torn beret and a dirty smock is reciting her latest poem.
Farewell, cruel world, I'll end it all. I've drained life's cup, 'twas bitter gall. My burden's too heavy for me to bear. I can't find nylons anywhere.
As the lady poet passes her beret, we hastily turn up an alley and find ourselves on the Bowery, haunt of derelicts who have dedicated their lives to drink. A beaten one looks up from the gutter and says,
Hi, Fred.
Well, hello, Mr. Milland. I thought you'd given up the stuff.
I was driven back to it, Fred. I was on Jack Benny's program tonight.
Leaving Mr. Milland clutching his Oscar, we see that night is falling, and as the even sun slowly makes its way through the Holland Tunnel to sink in Jersey,
But Freddie, I thought to have a travelogue ended with a song, you know, all the natives sing.
Well, mine does too, Carmen. I have a song we both can sing, and it's a song all South America will understand.
South American rhythm?
Yes, it's called The Banana Man's Lament.
Hit it, boys!
Bananas! Bananas! I'm a little island boy, Staten Island, that is. I'm a poor banana peddler, but I'm sure no whiz. I've got lots of bananas, but I cannot sell. And my whole banana business is going to Yonkers. Cut rate, closing out bananas.
Listen to me, Freddie, what the Carmen say. You've got to sell bananas the Brazilian way. You got to shake your maracas, gotta get in a groove. You got to spring in one place and make the rest of your move. Ay, 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 ay.
Ay, 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 ay.
Que jucatada.
Que jucatada.
Que bananada.
Que bananada.
Tá no Brasil, dará sell banana.
The Brazilian way, she says. Hell, what can I lose? I'll try it. I Ay, 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 ay.
Ay, 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 ay.
Cosi, cosa.
Cosi, cosa.
Abi gesund.
Abi gesund.
Your father's mistake. Thank you, Miss Miranda. Your advice was swell. Today I sell bananas and the tarantulas as well. I'm the peak-time operator. I'm just rolling in the dough since I started selling bananas on the radio. Stand by for the most important radio announcement of the entire century.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Allen Fruit Company would like to introduce you to Jose Banana.
I'm Jose Banana, and I've come to say bananas have to ripen in a certain way. When they're flecked with the brown and have the golden hue, bananas taste the best and are the best for you.
You can put them in a salad.
With mayonnaise.
You can put them in a pie.
Aye.
Any way you want to eat them.
With or without the skin.
It's impossible to eat them.
But remember,
Bananas like the climate of the very, very tropical equator. So you should never put bananas in the refrigerator. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Definitely not.